here, and welcome back to the Fab Little Dish channel, your cozy little nook for all things food, leisure, and decor. And I hope you are all doing so well and fabulous on this beautiful spring day. I'm just loving the spring flowers and the freshness of the season. So I just love this time of year, and I wanted to take you all on this beautiful day with me. We're gonna be going to Farmer's Market, our local one here, and it's gonna be so fun. There's so many good treats there. I'm really excited to see what is in store for us. And we're also gonna be going to a cute little community garden that's kind of tucked away in this little, almost kind of like secret spot. And I'm gonna cut some fresh flowers, and then I'm gonna put them in a vase. And then we're gonna do some DIYs as well. We're gonna be doing a 12-foot long Peeps themed garland, and I'm really excited about it. It's the one that's in my bunny bakery bedroom, and because it is a showstopper. It's so cute. So I wanted to share that process with you all. And then we're also gonna be doing a very cute vintage egg topiary. There's gonna be a whole bunch of fun things in store, so make sure you get something cozy, and to like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you to all of my loyal subscribers. Just always want to take a moment to give you such a shout out because you are everything. And just thank you all for tuning in, all of my viewers and everyone that keeps coming back for more. So make sure you stay tuned and hit the notification bell after you subscribe so that you can get notified when all of my new stuff is coming out. There's going to be a ton of stuff in store. I mean, like, my content calendar is packed. So I'm so excited. Let me know what you all think, and let's go on this fun little spring joyride together.
Jenny, you're a good girl. How pretty the view is at this farmer's market. San Mateo. So pretty. Getting a little warm, so we decided to eat in the car, but I want to show what we got before we dig in. This is the pork belly. It is, oh my god, I can't wait to take a bite of this. I have no idea how long we've been wanting to eat this. This one is, which one did you get, babe?
Coca-Cola.
Oh, the Coca-Cola pork. Yeah, this one actually, I'm gonna have to have a bite of it too. It looks delish. The steamed, oh my gosh, these look amazing. I got 2 of the tofus because they just have this amazing sauce, and it's like cooked. Oh, it's like so crispy and amazing. And then this is the pork belly again. It's a steamed version of the baked pork belly one that we just looked at. So we're gonna eat, and I'm so excited. Got our cute little garden here with Pin Pin. Mama's gonna go cut some flowers. All of these flowers. There's actually just a few. They're gonna be coming in though. They are definitely gonna be coming in, all the roses. Oh wow, so magical, isn't it, Penny? It's so cute. So this is like a little cute garden that we found, and Miles is, oh Penny, no, she was eating some. Miles's grandma used to live here. Rest her beautiful soul. God bless her, she was so sweet. And we're visiting the little community garden that it was on her property, and it's really cute because you can take little bags, and look at Miles is going to be watering. It's really fun. So you can take little bags and take some flowers and leave some for others, but it doesn't look like there's a whole lot in bloom yet, but I am going to take, I saw some cute lilies back there, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, if you have fun picking some flowers with me and Grandma's garden. The little hut. Ooh, I definitely want to get some of these. Okay, so I think I'm gonna grab some little clippies. And I don't think I need that, so I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna be taking some for our flower arrangement. I'm gonna pick some of these because they are just really cute. rosemary. I love the smell of rosemary. Oh, reminds me of my grandma's garden. Oh, so cute, huh, Penny? All right. And just look at how beautiful our bouquet is that we got. Fresh picked flowers at Grandma's. I'm just gonna take these. I got some little ones too and some baby's breath. Little ones and baby's breath. There we are. And he's ready to go. All right, you wanna go home? Love you, let's go home.
I'm really excited to start just doing some spring things around the house and some DIYs, but I'm definitely gonna grab a quick coffee behind me first at my cute little Alice in Wonderland coffee bar. Hi friends, I'm here in the kitchen. I just had my coffee. It was oh so scrumptious. I just like to do sometimes a quick double espresso and a little bit of almond milk. So it was a good vibe. I'm gonna be doing the flowers right now. So my sister had come over last week and she brought me some flowers, and I love it. It's not just such a sweet gesture when people come over and bring you flowers. It warms my heart. And although some of these are dead, like this poor little rose, I am gonna save it because I'm gonna hang some dry florals upside down. So I'm gonna save this. Oopsie, it's already coming off. And I'm gonna just kind of pick around it. I'm gonna save some of these and I'm going to add the ones that we got in our little garden picking today. So I need to get these in water like fast because they are thirsty, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these yet, but I also picked those up. So let's do it.
love this Mrs. Myers stuff. It comes out during the fall, and it is acorn spice, and I load up on it. It is just so good. It smells just like fall to me, and that with the touch of the florals is like heaven to me. This is like a cracked little plate. So, well, it's not cracked, it's got an imperfection in the middle, if you can see. So I'm gonna use it as, oh, if I don't knock my counters out with it, cabinets, I'm just gonna use it as a cute little plate there. And there is that. And then these are gonna be for a future project. But in the meantime, I'm just going to here, and I'm just going to use these and clip them so that they dry well. And here is just a cute little close-up of all of the fruits of our labor. Look how cute. I just love how this looks. It is just so adorable with all of these little lovely elements. Even this looks really adorable here. I like the way this looks. So cute. So for our second DIY after the bouquet floral arrangement we just created, we're going to be doing the 12-foot long Peeps themed garland. And this is really created with thick cardstock paper. I used 100-pound thickness, and I'm actually going to link to in the description below what it was. It was either 110 or 100-pound paper, so it's thick paper, thick cardstock, and you're gonna want to just pick out any kind of colors that you want. I chose colors to match my bunny bakery theme since it was going in my bedroom and right next to those tapestries, so I really wanted to pick up on those yellows and pastel pinks and blues and purples. So that's what we're gonna be using, and I just start off by tracing out what we need on our paper. So I had just some wood cutouts that I used for the fake bake cookies, and I used those as my stencils. And I did a large egg, and I did a small Peeps bunny and a larger Peeps bunny, and the larger Peep was actually stenciled with one of the big Peeps that was in the $+ section at Dollar Tree. Of those they're just like these light up Peeps, and they're pretty large, and I have them in the bathroom. So I use that for the big ones. I thought the big ones would just kind of make it pop and really add a lot of dimension, and it did, and I love it. And then when you're done doing all of your stenciling, you're going to want to cut all of your shapes. This is when you need to grab some fab little helpers to help you cut all of them out. Your kids, some nieces and nephews, anybody will help. And it definitely will just make the project go by a lot faster. But because I did some larger shapes in this garland, it did help speed up the time of how long it took me. This didn't actually take me all that long to make, especially compared to when I've done some smaller shapes and had a lot more to cut. So the more helpers you have here, the better. And then when we're done cutting them all, we're gonna be folding them each individually in half. And I kind of just speed through this part quickly. And the reason why we're doing that is because it creates dimension on the garland itself. So it really makes everything stand out, pop, makes it easier to glue, and you can really see the designs on each of the cutouts. So when we're done with all of that, we are going to be doing our drawings on our shapes. Again, I'm going to be linking all of these materials below, but this is a gold paint pen. I like to use a wide angled one just so that I can get a lot of coverage. And this is really your time where you can be free. I love this part of the project. You can do whatever designs you want. I did kind of keep some consistent designs, but especially on the bunnies, because I wanted just their faces to all kind of be in uniform, but I did throw some fun little different things on some of them. Some have glasses, some have more whiskers, some don't have whiskers, some look more like peeps, and then the eggs I just did little swirlies. So this is really where your creativity can come out, and it's where you can be free as you are doing this fun little project. This is where it kind of is personal to your own tastes. would say this is probably the most cumbersome part after cutting the shapes. We're going to be taking our thick jute rope, and I use this as a base for pretty much all of my garlands, and I do have that linked down below. It's from Amazon. It's my favorite. It's really strong and thick, and we're just going to be having them all kind of coming down the same direction because you want them all not to be all over the place and just kind of being in unison, all going in one direction. So I do have them popping out on the sides and everything, but in terms of up and down, I have them all just kind of cascading in one way. And then you're gonna just kind of start to layer them on, whatever looks right and feels right as you're doing it. This is kind of just play as you go kind of thing, because you don't know how it's gonna start looking until you start actually gluing them on. But I do like to put them, I like to fully cover the jute rope. I don't like any of it to be seen, which is easy with these shapes. And then after we're done kind of gluing those all on, you don't want to make them too heavy though. I do want to make note of that. Don't layer them up on top of each other. I kind of just have some coming up in front of other ones just to make sure to take care of any extra space that might be there. So don't make it too heavy because it is going to be a big long garland. Just look at how gorgeous and full this garland looks before we even put the eggs on. This garland is just so breathtaking. So we're gonna put all those on, and then we are adding on some eggs. These are little speckled, cute, vintage, pastel-y colored eggs that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and I'm just kind of sprinkling them throughout. I'm not putting a ton on because the shapes themselves definitely speak for themselves, and you don't need a whole lot distracting from the pieces, and you don't want to make it too busy. So just go ahead and sprinkle those on, and we'll be almost done here. And you don't see me doing this here in the video, but I did cut some long pieces of vintage lace and velvet light blue ribbon just to tie a bow on this project and put them on each end of the garland. I think it just makes a nice finishing touch. And this really is so gorgeous. It's so whimsical. It absolutely completes my bunny bakery and is such a fabulous addition to any spring decor theme. we've been doing a lot of projects and running around today, so I needed to just take a little moment and read a chapter of my F. Scott Fitzgerald book that I'm reading, so I hope you enjoyed that little moment of zen. Now we're going to be doing our final DIY project for spring. It is a beautiful pastel vintage style egg topiary, and I just love these. They're so expensive at HomeGoods, so I wanted to create my own, and I'm really glad I did because it was really simple to do. So you're going to want to start by getting a large styrofoam cone, and this I purchased from Michael's. I had a coupon, and it's a pretty sizable one. This is a 16-inch tall cone. So you're going to want to get that and your eggs. I got these eggs from Michael's. I really like the little ribbons that were on them. I cut some of them off. They had a loop to hang on to a tree as an ornament, so I cut the loop off. I left the bow part because I really think that adds a vintage element to the entire piece. So after I was done cutting those, I kind of just glued them all in a row. It's hard to get them straight, so I wouldn't worry about that. I was concerned about that at first, but then I just saw with the awkward shape and the uneven spacing around the base and the top of the cone, it's just kind of impossible to get them all straight. And you don't want them to anyways because there's going to be some grass going in between, so it doesn't have to, you don't have to worry about the white space. I realize that. And then we're going to be putting on the grass in between all of the empty spaces. Result of the beautiful egg spring topiary that we created. It's just so cute. I love all the little bows and the grass. It just makes it so precious. And I put it on this little pedestal, and it just really makes it come alive. It's so cute. I hope you all enjoyed this very fun spring adventure with us, and please let me know your thoughts in the comments. I hope you enjoy this wonderful weather, this beautiful season, and we will definitely see you soon. Thanks, friends. Stay lovely.